Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. And to all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards the second part of this video, guys. In the second part of this video, I have information to share with you guys about the ticker symbols that exploded right throughout this week, like the one that exploded yesterday, giving us 20+% over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you, you can check the link down below in the description. And we've been doing it consistently for the last 3 weeks, ever since I opened up the Discord. I didn't have one before, but you guys are now having a chance to see what I trade and how I trade every single day, and the opportunities I look for. Obviously, when I mention them, doesn't mean you're supposed to trade them. You have to do your due diligence, but you're getting a little sneak peek of what I've always done for the last several years, for almost 3 years plus now, and 4.5 years of training and practice till I started actually actively trading for the last 3.5 years. So in total, I have about 7 years to 8 years of experience, if you really want to call it, in the stock market. But the whole point is that second half of these videos, you're going to know about those opportunities as well as a ticker symbol to add to your watch list. But today, I'm going to explain to you a ticker symbol I've been talking about that exploded, guys. And I don't want you guys to be these people that actually dip right after the chart analysis. I sound like a broken record, and I've made this clear, but I want you guys to be aware, especially if you're a new viewer, that I make chart analysis out of gratitude. 90% of the time, I am not invested in any of these chart analysis stocks, guys. I do not buy and hold penny stocks. I trade them, guys. I do not hold penny stocks. I trade them. I trade them every single day, and I make 10 to 20% on them on a good day, and on a great day, like I call them home runs, 20% plus, guys. So don't leave right after the chart analysis. All I'm asking for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time, because this is where the money's at, guys. That is where the money's at, the second half, guys. This Pindual Dual video, when I made it, Pindual Dual was at 124, and literally 4 to 5 days later, it went up $20 plus, guys. Almost $25 per share, guys. And that's an opportunity to make anywhere from, when Pindual Dual was at 124 and it went up $25, that was an opportunity to make anywhere from 15 to 25% off of that trade. But the whole point is to set you guys up for opportunities beyond what stocks you're invested in or watching, guys. You don't want to be narrow-minded. The stock market has so many different ticker symbols. Look, just right here in the search, there's 5,291 matches of different stocks to look at. You think you're going to be able to catch all of them? No. But an extra set of eyes and me here to enlighten you guys, you won't miss on the opportunities that are ready to boom or setting up for an opportunity, guys. So here we are. Sndl, right? We're going to jump into this chart analysis, and right after, we're going to talk about all the information. All I ask for, like I said, is 3 to 5 minutes of your time. So Sndl has actually fallen hard. A lot of investors over at the Discord were 100 plus members, and they were talking about Sndl and should we invest in it yesterday because it was 420 and so forth. And I stated, I was a little hesitant. It had a big run towards it. If it didn't have strength, it would fall. I would stay away, because it seems like the run already happened, and if it runs, it'll run a little bit more, and the risk is higher than the reward. Well, yeah, it dropped a lot harder than expected, and it dropped as hard as I stated, that the drop was going to be pretty devastating if this was actually just up to 420 and that's it, and nothing really went through, because there was anticipation that a legislation or bill would be passed, but yeah, the stock fell. Now, it's consolidating in this area a little bit higher than the recent lows of 74 cents all the way up to 77 cents. So there's some strength here, but the stock needs a lot more momentum, guys, to get moving. So the first thing is our support, and that's right here at 84 cents. If that gets broken through, this could be on its way down to newer lows, pulling further away from the 50-day moving average, and the 50-day moving average is 90 cents, guys. 90 cents needs to be broken through by the bulls to get back into bullish territory. But before getting there, the highest point of the day is slightly below 90 cents, and it's 89 cents. So anywhere between 89 and 90 cents needs to be crossed for the bulls to move upwards, reach newer highs, and new resistance levels, guys. So 89 cents does not guarantee that the bulls are going to break through 90 cents, but the bulls do need to break through 90 cents and pull upwards away from it to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. So if the bulls accomplish that, the next point of reference I would look at is right here at 94 cents and see if there's a support formed and if the momentum can continue upwards. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community. And guys, all I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you found this helpful and informative. Helps out the YouTube channel and it lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So this is the part of the video where all I ask for is 3 to 5 minutes of your time, guys. 3 to 5 minutes. And I tell you guys what ticker symbols to add to your watch list. Now, for the last 2 days, I've been talking about the same ticker symbol and so many viewers have bashed me on it. And those of you that are bashing me, I hope you learned something from this, or you're starting to realize there's a correlation of success, right? Or opportunity to what I state. That's the whole point of it. So I'm going to share with you guys the ticker symbol that I actually have been mentioning. But before we do, I want you guys to see yesterday's home run. We actually hit today. Our best home run was actually 10%. But yesterday we hit a nice home run of almost 20+% with one of the ticker symbols. And not only that, but also some of the other ones I've called out in the past, guys. So if this is something that interests you, you can join the Discord. The link is down below. And these slots are filling up quickly. We're 100+ members already, all intelligent and smart investors over there. That's probably the best part of the experience, not just what I state and what to look for, but also the community, guys. We are all learning and growing together, and we all have one goal, and it's to make money. If you want to become a part of a community that is focused on making money, maximizing profits, and minimizing losses in a realistic manner, you can join us. We look for 10 to 20% gainers every single day, every single morning. We've been doing it consistently for the last 2 weeks, going on to 3 weeks since I started posting the Patreon with the Discord, guys. So if you want to join, you can join us. The link is down below. Let me show you guys. But guys, this ticker symbol that I've been mentioning, and it popped today. It gave us 30% on the day. And I've been mentioning it for the last 2 weeks, guys. And specifically, I emphasized it last week going into this week and this week here on the YouTube. And everyone was bashing me. Like, why do you talk about this? Like, why do we have to know about this? But let me show you guys the home run yesterday. So this one gave us 10% plus, but OBLN, it had ran this morning and it pulled back to 270. And I had stated if volume picks up, this is something to watch. And there we go. It pulled back a little bit more further than 270 to 267. Pulled itself up, pulled back down again close to 260, and it took off to 310, 20+%. We had an investor make $1,000 plus on just this whole entire move here. He posted it over in the profit section. So if you join the Discord, I'm telling you, I'm not just saying this, you're going to see it there. There's the profit section where all the different investors post their opportunities when they feel comfortable for other investors to know. So if you want to see that live and real, it's there. Now, not only that, but we also have been calling out for the last 2 weeks over at the Patreon. Look how many different stocks. When I mentioned it up here close to $3 and some change. And this stock, if you go and see when I mentioned it, you can see it. The messages are there. I said if this gets closer to $2.90 to $3, pay attention. It went to $2.87, took off for a nice 8% move, pulled back and took off for a 15% jump, another pullback, and another 15% jump. So on the day, this was a 30% plus move. This is another one, when I mentioned it, we need to watch it towards the bell. If it falls with the sympathy of Coinbase IPOing, right, back on the 14th, pulled back and ran, 2 opportunities to get out, giving 10 to 15% jump there. Now, this is another one here, INOV, right? Or INO, excuse me. And this actually pulled back, right? When I mentioned it, it was a little early. It was running on the news that their vaccine is going to be 100% effective and like against all these different strains. It pulled back, right? Great entry point, and it ran 8%, guys. This was a great one. I actually did a call option on this instead of doing this play here. It's a little more risky, but I went ahead and went with the volatility and made a little bit more than 8%, made like 20%. But here's another one, 10x, right? Back on the 9th, when I mentioned it, took off 10% in the pre-market, more than enough to start the day, pulled back, and ran 20% in just an hour, guys. So if you caught it at this bottom here, this was a 20% plus opportunity. So these are the opportunities we look for. This is another one, Safe T. When I mentioned it, right, and ran 20%, guys, 20%. Dogness as well. I mentioned it at 215. It ran, took off to 255. So another 20% jump. So we've been doing this every single day. For those of you that are not aware, you can join us over at the Patreon, and the links are down below to the Discord and Patreon. So let me show you guys here the ticker symbol that we talked about twice this week, and I got bashed. I got bashed on talking about SKLZ as it was going down. I kept telling every single investor, pay close attention to it, add it to your watch list, pay close attention to it. And even if you don't catch it on the way down, at least you have it on your watch list. And the morning of today, you would have noticed a spike in volume and you would have paid attention to it. And there was an opportunity to make anywhere from 10 to 30% on the day, guys. This is where the value of my videos are. And if you want to get live updates and see what's really going on daily and weekly, you can join us over at the Patreon. The link to the Discord and Patreon are down below. Either or will redirect you. These tiers are getting filled up quickly. We look forward to have you join us. We have 100+ members already. We look forward to all the others that are ready to join to maximize profits, minimize losses, and make their portfolios go green. I'm telling you, I've been receiving messages about how their portfolio has changed directions since this whole entire downfall from March and February, ever since they joined the Patreon and the Discord, and how much they've been learning, guys. I'm going to show you guys some of those posts tomorrow so you can see how many people have actually stated this and mentioned this, guys. I don't want you guys to miss out on this part of the video, and more than ever, I don't want you guys to miss out on all the stuff that's going on over at the Patreon and Discord, where you can become a much more profitable investor. That's my goal. I want to help investors get through the volatility of the market. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.